So this is Nathan Edelsberg. I'm here at Applicaster's booth at MIPTV 2016. We're really excited to be here with Trace. If you could tell us who you are, what Trace is, and how you started it.
Yes, my name is Olivier Laouchez. I am the chairman and CEO of Trace Group. We started Trace 14 years ago. At the very beginning, the Trace brand was a print magazine published in New York and in London that was really influential into the urban culture, urban fashion, urban music, and movie and entertainment. And we decided to take this magazine to the television world first, and now we are taking it to the digital world.
Cool. So why did you originally decide to take it to television, and then what caused the decision to bring it digitally?
At the very beginning, in fact, I come also from a music background, and especially to hip-hop, R&B background. I was the CEO of a record label in France in the late 90s, and at that time we had a lot of difficulty to expose our artists on the existing music channel that was very traditional. Most of our artists were black artists from the Caribbean, from Africa,
Yeah.
and the French environment was not completely open to this reality.
Right.
So I decided to try to launch my own channel, and eventually I could acquire the Trace brand, and we launched using this format of trying to really expose the hip hop and R&B scene, French scene at the beginning, to some bigger audience than just a print magazine. So, and eventually it worked quite well, and we managed to expand our operation to more countries, more languages. Right now we've got 16 different music channels. We are in 160 countries.
Wow.
With over 60 million subscribers. So it was the beginning of a very interesting journey, in fact, when we started.
Very cool. And so you said you're expanding to digital now. So what are some of the different elements of that? How are you growing on digital?
I think the reality why we are investing more and more into digital is just because of the reality of our audience. Most of our audience is a young audience, so we know that around 70% of them, when they watch TV, they will have a second screen, whether it's tablet, a smartphone, whatever. And so we want to be closer to them. So we decided to invest more into digital, also in mobile. And we want also to go beyond music, because based on research we did and discussion we had with this audience, they told us, guys, when we go on the internet, we'll go to YouTube to watch some music video, but we like also comedies, humor, drama, whatever. So we decided to create a new platform named Trace Play, which will be an SVOD platform that will have at the same time linear music channel, our own linear music channel, but also the best of urban curated, I would say, movies, series, documentaries, drama, comedies, whatever. So we are now building, this new platform that will be available through a mobile app on iOS, Android, PC, Mac, Apple TV, Roku. So it's really.
Will it be global?
It will be. We are launching it at the beginning with 70 countries, 2 languages, but the idea is to make it global. After, as you can imagine, there are some rights issues because
Yes.
we are acquiring some rights. So I don't think that we will be in 200 countries immediately, but the target is to be in about 100 countries in about 1 year.
Very cool. And what are your own favorite artists right now?
I'm from the Caribbean, so I like a lot Machel Montano, who's an artist from Trinidad.
Cool.
I'm a big fan also of Cassav, which is a group that make zouk music, which is quite popular in the Caribbean, but also in Angola, in Mozambique, where they call it Kizumba. I like a lot. I live in South Africa, in Johannesburg, so I love also African, music. A lot of guys from Nigeria, P Square, D-Bench, Davido are very, very good, very strong artists. But for me, the best one forever will be Bob Marley.
Great. That's a good one. I'm a big fan of those too, and I'm going to check all those out.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate you stopping by.
All right, my pleasure. Thank you.